Business plans. A business plan is a formal written document that outlines a business's aims, strategies, target market, finances, and how it plans to operate and grow. A business plan is required as it helps guide decision-making, reduces risk, and is often needed to secure finance from investors or lenders. Business ideas. A business idea is a concept for a product or service that meets customer needs and has the potential to operate profitably. A business idea can be justified in many ways, such as identifying customer needs, analyzing market demand, assessing competition, and considering profitability. Startup business. A startup business is a newly established business that is at the early stage of trading and entering the market for the first time. The ideas for a startup business would come about because of a gap in the market, competitors, current trends, and likely demand. A gap in the market is an unmet customer need where no existing business fully provides a product or service, which can lead to a business idea by offering a solution. Competitors are existing businesses offering similar products or services, where analyzing their weaknesses or prices can inspire a new business idea that improves on them. Current trends are popular patterns in consumer behavior or technology, which can lead to a business idea by offering products or services that match changing tastes. Likely demand is the expected level of customer interest in a product or service, which can lead to a business idea by showing there is potential for sales and profit. Developing business. Developing a business is an established business that is growing, expanding, or adapting its operations to improve performance. The ideas for developing a business would come about because of changes in the economic climate, trends, and competition forcing diversification for survival. Changes in the economic climate are shifts in factors such as inflation, interest rates, or employment, which can lead to a business idea by encouraging new products or cost-saving strategies. Trends are ongoing changes in customer preferences or technology, which can lead to a business idea by adapting existing products or introducing new ones. Competition forcing diversification for survival is pressure from rival businesses, which can lead to a business idea by expanding into new markets or offering different products. Purpose and structure of a business. The purpose and structure of a business is affected by its aims, ownership, size, location, and the market it operates in. Purpose of a business. The purpose of a business is to meet customer needs while generating profit or achieving other objectives such as growth or social impact. This affects its aims and objectives as the business will set targets that reflect its main purpose, such as profit maximization, growth, or customer satisfaction. This also affects the products and services it supplies as the business will offer goods or services that align with its purpose and target market. Structure of a business. The structure of a business is the way tasks, responsibilities, and authority are organized within the organization. The different types of business structures are flat, matrix, and hierarchical. A flat structure has few levels of management, where employees have more responsibility and communication is faster. A matrix structure has employees report to more than one manager, often based on both function and project. A hierarchical structure has several levels of management, where authority flows from the top down. The type of ownership affects the structure of a business as different owners require different levels of control, decision-making, and accountability. The different types of ownership are sole traders, partnerships, private limited companies, and public limited companies. A sole trader is a business owned and controlled by one person, which affects the business by giving the owner full control but also full responsibility for any losses or debts. A business may want to become a sole trader as it is simple to set up and keeps all profits, while it may want to change to a different type of ownership due to unlimited liability and difficulties raising finance. A partnership is a business owned by two or more people who share decision-making, profits, and liabilities, which affects the business by spreading responsibility but requiring cooperation between partners. A business may want to become a partnership as it allows shared skills and investment, while it may want to change to a different type of ownership due to potential disputes and shared liability. A private limited company is a business owned by shareholders with limited liability, which affects the business by protecting owners' personal assets and improving credibility. A business may want to become a private limited company as it allows limited liability and easier access to finance, while it may want to change to a different type of ownership due to increased legal requirements and loss of full control. A public limited company is a business that sells shares to the public and has limited liability, which affects the business by allowing large-scale investment and rapid growth. A business may want to become a public limited company as it can raise significant capital through selling shares, while it may want to change to a different type of ownership due to loss of control and increased pressure from shareholders. The business structure will also be affected by the location of the business, whether it is local, national, or international. A local business is affected as it usually has a simpler structure with fewer managers due to operating in one area. A national business is affected as it often needs more management layers to control operations across different regions. An international business is affected as it requires a complex structure to manage different countries, cultures, and legal systems. Evaluation of business ideas. The benefits of new business ideas are increased competitiveness, higher profits, and meeting changing customer needs. Increased competitiveness benefits the business as new ideas help it stand out from rivals and attract more customers. Higher profits benefit the business as successful new ideas can increase sales and market share. Meeting changing customer needs benefits the business as it helps maintain customer loyalty and long-term success. The drawbacks of new business ideas are high costs and risk of failure. High costs affect the business as developing new ideas may require significant investment with no guarantee of success. Risk of failure affects the business as new ideas may not be accepted by customers, leading to losses. Business ideas are affected by the purpose of the business as profit-focused businesses prioritize ideas that increase revenue, ethical or social businesses focus on ideas that meet social needs, and growth-focused businesses choose ideas that allow expansion. However, they may not be affected by the purpose of the business as unexpected market opportunities can arise, customer demand may force change, and survival may require ideas that do not fully match the original purpose. Business ideas are affected by the structure of the business as hierarchical structures may slow decision-making, flat structures encourage creativity and employee input, and matrix structures support innovation across departments. However, they may not be affected by the structure of the business as strong leadership can drive ideas regardless of structure, external pressures such as competition can force innovation, and technology can enable idea development across all structures. Thank you for watching this video on business plans. I'll see you in the next one.